Yeah. Salute. Hey, look, check this out. It's your guy, L.E. Drip. Here we go again. Here we go again. We back here with another special episode. And this time, what I want to talk about is all rings ain't all good rings. So we always got that cliche saying that everybody know all money ain't good money, right? What's the saying goes? So when all rings ain't good rings. All right, so I'm gonna keep it short and sweet when it comes to this, right? Y'all already know when it comes to the saying all money ain't good money, it's the same thing with all rings ain't good rings, right? Never judge a book by its clothes because you never know what's going on behind closed doors. Everybody marriage and everybody relationship, whether they boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever their preference is, everybody relationship, right? They got different requirements and criteria for their relationship. So don't just base it off the outer appearance. Base it off of what you see on the inside. But also keep in mind the business that pays you and mind the business that keeps you, right? So I'm gonna leave y'all with some quick game when it comes to y'all relationships for y'all who focus on y'all own circle, right? Show me your friends, show me your future. Show me your family. Show me your past. Show me what you consume on a day-to-day basis as far as what you feed in your five senses, what you read to, listening to, eating to, what you smell and what you touch on a day-to-day basis. They'll tell you a lot about their person. So, and last but not least, pay attention to their habits. Their habits will tell you a lot about who they are in the current moment. So when you're making an investment into getting into a relationship with somebody, pay attention to those four things right there, and it will tell you all you need to know about their person. Last but not least, look at these nice rings. Come support the restaurant. Belocas, that's the owner of this place. I don't know if you camera shy. Yeah, but she camera shy, so make sure y'all support this place. Again, I want y'all to tap in, lock in, tune in. Yo, so right now they got fried snail. I want y'all to check this out. I'm gonna get y'all to get a look at this fried snail real quick. I ain't saying it good, but and they got the sauce with it too. So if you want your snail with a little flavor, there you go. Yo, while I'm trying to get my 15 minutes of fame in. We got the news lady here. She works for a news channel. Hope I can get on the news real quick. Uh-oh. So good news is I got the interview with the news lady. Only for a little bit, as she said. Hey, you only miss the shots that you don't take. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna get in the new body. Hi, news lady. This finna be fun. Yeah. Uh-huh. Salute.
Who are you from? Yeah, which
Myself.
one person?
Yeah, me. Yep.
Very cool. คุยไม่ได้แล้วไม่อยากถามอีกแต่คุยไม่ได้ I talk English a little bit very
I understand you perfectly. You okay?
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're doing good. You're doing good.
I tried. I tried to find you from.
I originally came from Japan because, like I said, I lived there, but I'm originally born and raised out of America.
Why you try to count down at Pattaya?
Really, I was living in Japan for about 3 years, almost four, and so I was just like, hey, I wanted to see something new, and people was like, oh, Thailand, Thailand, Thailand. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna just see what it's about, see what they were talking about, and I just came out here.
This first time.
This is my first time.
Where you go in Thailand?
So far, the place I've been in Thailand was Bangkok and Pattaya.
Bangkok and
Pattaya, here. Only two places so
yeah,
far.
two places.
Yes.
How many days you live here in Thailand?
So far, I've only been here for about 60 days.
60 days.
Yeah, 60 days.
How many you come here, Pattaya? How many days?
How many days?
Day in Pattaya.
I've been here all 60, but I just go back and forth between Pattaya and Bangkok days at a time.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Salute.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Wee. Grandma back there cooking. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I ain't even been eating either. Uh, I had your pancakes this morning, and so I tried them. And it wasn't nothing like the owner cooked them, right? Now, at the time, I was a little upset, just a little upset. Uh, because food, as you probably already know, food is kind of a spiritual thing. So when people eat food, it kind of contributes to their emotions and stuff like that. So my emotion coming into it was like, I'm gonna get some of them fat pancakes, juicy, brown, and it wasn't nothing like that, which you already know. And like I said, I was upset, but I had to take a step back, understand, in your shoes, because you're new. Right, and I took time reflecting myself. I was like, it was a time, once upon a time where I was new at something. Um, I'm gonna share this quick story with you. When I was younger, uh, I couldn't like talk at all. I had to actually go to therapy to figure out how to talk. And people used to kind of like make fun of me for like talking and stuff like that because I didn't necessarily know how to talk. I used to just point at everything. And now I look back on it. Now I'm an actual speaker and a teacher. And it's kind of crazy because I'm a speech and a teacher. And growing up, I couldn't talk at all. So what a coincidence. So there's lessons to be learned out of this, right? Sometimes your greatest disability will be your greatest ability. So actually today was a good day for you because actually you won. Even though it may look like a loss, you won because nobody is a pro when they start out at something. Typically the ones that are very good starting out at something, they typically go from good to bad. You're going from down and only way down or the next movement is up for you.
คือเขาบอกว่าโชคดีที่เจอเขาก็ไม่ได้แบบว่าเจอคนแบบเหมือนอารมณ์ร้ายอะไรเงี้ยก็จะแย่เราเหมือนเรียนรู้จากแค่ว่า
So, just keep in mind, like when you come into a restaurant, like even though the owner isn't here, like just pay attention to how she move and operate because I'm a food critic, but every other people who come to this place may not be as nice, and you never know who comes to sit down.
บอกว่าก็คือถือโอกาสนี้เรียนรู้ว่าก่อนทำอะไรให้เรียนรู้ให้จำเพราะว่าอาจจะไม่โชคดีเจอลูกค้าที่เข้าใจ
Right? Because when the owner's not here, it should not be a drastic drop off because a lot of times you don't want her to create an environment where she has to be here every day to please her customers because the customers love her food so much, and when everybody else work, it's just drop off.
ใช่ก็คือเหมือนกับว่าก็คือในฐานะที่เขาเป็นเจ้าของร้านเนี่ยมันไม่คาดหวังว่าจะต้องอยู่ที่เนี่ยตลอดเวลาก็มีอะไรในฐานะที่เราตรงนี้เราต้องเรียนรู้
Right. But also don't be bitter, be better, if that makes sense.
ขอให้ดีขึ้น
So, because eventually, one day, you're probably gonna make better pancakes than she would have.
วันหนึ่งเธอทำไม่ดีแบบบอสก็ได้
Right. And that's the same thing I learned for myself. Like with certain situations, when I'm not good at it, I don't get upset at it. I
เขา
kind
ไม่อยากให้เราเสียใจ
if I am upset, I use that upset and use it as motivation to keep getting better. So just always don't be bitter, be better, and strive for improvement. And I'm gonna try your pancakes again. And I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna call.
watching make again here
If not, I'm calling her boyfriend. Hey, you look, help her cut.
try the cake again you want to try again
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
thank you
You're welcome.
I look I see the photo
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I know I see her a lot
yeah. Cause I go by like reviewing restaurants and just seeing how they taste. So, yeah.
it's okay thank you for your comment because that makes her realize that she should go back on that one and
Yeah.
she didn't not sure if which one you like she told me she confused about the pancake breakfast or egg pancake like that. This one you order this one. But
Yeah.
she think you order the added this one. So,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Okay, I said next time just do same better.
Got you. And I didn't miss, and it was kind of my fault too, because when I came in, this was my second time, as you know. I said pancakes five, so I thought they are.
Yeah, you think she already understands same as me, right?
Yeah. I thought she knew the same
I
thing.
didn't but I'm teaching her okay how to if you're not sure you have to ask customer or show him this menu. Oh, you order this right and then not the customer fault because you must ask but you didn't.
Right. Got you.
Okay.
It's fine. Hey, better me
That
than
makes you learn, you know.
yeah, better me than Google, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey y'all, so check this out. Y'all already know it's your guy, L.E. Drip. Hey look, so check this out, right? So as y'all saw a little bit of the video, right? I came to this restaurant in the morning time. Now keep in mind, before I go into this story, this is my second time being here. So I ordered pancakes on both occasions that I've been here. Pancakes the first time was really good. They left a really good first impression. So I decided to come back the second time, which is cool. And the second time, it looked nothing like the first time at all. Totally complete drop off. And what I found out is the owner the first time cooked it, and one of her inexperienced cooks, brand new cook, came in and cooked the food. Right now, initially, I was upset because I had my mind made up in my mind, like, dang, I'm finna get some of these five pancakes. They finna be juicy, brown, soggy. I'm finna put this syrup, drizzle it up in there. You know what I'm saying? And then, I'm finna rub in, man, 'cause this food's so fire. And I came here, man. I looked at it. I was like, bro, what is this? I already knew based on looking at the packet, I wouldn't even enjoy it. But I just gave it a shot, right? And it wasn't that good. So initially, I was upset, and sometimes I ain't do nothing crazy in the moment, and I didn't shoot the video in the moment because I probably shot the video in the moment. I would have dogged the restaurant out, and me and the owner, we cool. Me and her boyfriend as well, we cool. So I respect them. I ain't gonna do nothing like that. But I had to take time to reflect. And I had to think about it, and she told me she was inexperienced, she was doing the kitchen and stuff like that. So I had to put my empathetic hat on. I just had to remember the first time where I did something and I was never that good at it. And there's a lot of other people out there who done something the first time and they're not that good at it. And to just, fully criticize them, yes, I did criticize. It's called friendly or positive constructive criticism. Positive constructive criticism. But I didn't want to come so hard on because, again, she's just starting out. And so, like I said, I was in her shoes once upon a time. Y'all heard the story. I ain't got to talk too much about it. But the moral of the story is, in these situations, from both perspectives, I'm going to talk about her perspective. Don't be bitter, be better. Right? When cause you work in the public eye. Some of these jobs when you selling food or whatever it is you're selling, you're in the public eye. You may not be a public figure, but you're in the public eye. And so you want to make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, you try and do the best that you can possibly, because you never know who come and pop up on you, and you never know who. We already know that. I ain't gotta go too far into that side, right? And then the other side to it is, man, like from the consumer perspective, like just be understanding, man, of like what's going on, because I could have been in there acting a fool, clown the restaurant, leaving a negative review, and if I never would have known she's experienced, I would have made my own self look bad. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be empathetic on my side, from the consumer side, and if you the producer, always be aware, right? Because like I mentioned in there, it should not be a complete drop off like that. And I'm gonna try her pancakes again, and I'm gonna make her do it, right? Don't be bitter, be better. So I'm gonna challenge her to be better, right? Just like I have people in my corner challenge me to be better, I'm gonna do the same thing for her, and we're gonna try them pancakes again. The moral of the story is, again, when you receive positive criticism, let your ego go. Let your ego go. It's no success. It's not a lot of success in your negative ego, right? Use your positive ego. Don't be bitter, be better. Put that work in, work on your craft, and then shut the people up. Shut me up. I hope she do. I hope she shut me up so I won't make another video like this. It's always, I want y'all to tap in, lock in, tune in. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's some straight BS.
อาจจะมองว่าอาจจะเป็นสุ่มเสี่ยงเรื่องของอาวุธ
They
ได้
kicked
นะ
me
ครับ
out
ขอ
for
ให้ปรึ
entering
กษา
because
นะครับ
I
แต่
got
ถ้า
my
เปล่า
stick.
ได้นะครับขนมขบเคี้ยวฮานามิก็ได้นะครับที่เบาๆแบบนี้ได้นะครับเอาละครับตอนนี้ใครมาแล้วนะครับสามารถโหลดแอปพลิเคชัน e-tune และเข้าด้านในได้เลยนะครับตอนนี้หาแถวของเรายังไม่ยาวมากนะครับมาต่อได้เลยนะฮะ
And
และ
my
ด้านใน
house,
ของเราตอนนี้คนยังไม่
my crib
ได้ถึ
like
ง
15
เกือ
minutes
บ
away from
ปลา
me,
ยทา
but
งเท่าไหร่นะฮะ
once I go
ยัง
home,
พอ
I'm
มี
going
พื้นที่
home.
บริเวณด้า
I
นห
ain't
น้า
finna
และก
come
ลา
back.
งๆอยู่นะครับยังเข้าไปได้นะฮะ อีกสักครู่หนึ่งนะฮะคอนเสิร์ตของเราจะเริ่มขึ้นแล้วนะครับในวันพรุ่งนี้นัดกันก่อนนะครับใครก็ตามนะที่ลงทะเบียนวันนี้แล้วหรือมาตั้งแต่เมื่อวานนี้ลง
Man,
ทะเบียนแล้วเรียบร้อ
I
ย
can't record
อยาก
because
จะให้มา
they
ทุ
won't
ก
let my
วันพ
stick
รุ่งนี้
in.
ก็มาด้วยเพราะว่าเราจะจัดแจกรางวัลใหญ่ของเรานะครับเป็นรถปิกอัพอีซูซูนะครับรุ่นสเปซแคปมูลค่า720,000 บาทกติกาก็คือถ้าเราจับเสร็จปั๊บเวลาประมาณ3 ทุ่มโดยประมาณนะฮะคุณจะต้องอยู่ภายในงานเท่านั้น และต้องมารายงานตัวที่บูธ
It's 3 days long, so
ภา
this
ยใน
day 2,
1 ชั่ว
so
โม
I
ง
may
เน้นย้ำนะฮะภายใน1
I
ชั่วโม
may
ง
just come back
เท่านั้น
tomorrow,
ครับ
but tomorrow I ain't gonna bring my stick.
ถ้าเกิดจับขึ้นมาแล้วคุณไม่อยู่ในงาน
And today
ว่า
perfect
สละ
weather
สิ
too.
ทธิ์ทันทีนะครับ เราจะจับคนใหม่
But hold on, y'all. You know, I work something out.
เพราะฉะนั้นพรุ่งนี้
등록합니다. 1, 2, 3.